Well, it's going to be a good eating deer.
Yeah.
No meat got destroyed. Supposed to say, no animals were harmed in the making of this video. What do you think? What, you think there was?
Yeah.
What makes you think that?
'Cause that.
Oh, there's a deer here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There's a deer here?
Yeah.
Good morning, Patreon family. Well, it's Sunday morning. I've been in here for 7 days. I got Caleb with me. I got him picked up Friday afternoon. Brought him in. So now we're headed out this morning and we're going to drop him off at home. So say good morning, Caleb.
Good morning.
I've been working him this morning, so he might be a little quiet. We got up this morning, had breakfast and all that. And then, being Sunday, and taking a couple days out of the hunt shack, so we're going to fill up the wood box this morning. So that's what we did. It's been cold, so I've been through quite a bit of firewood the last 7 days. We have an outside firebox here. Oh, well, it's definitely not enough to hold the winter, but it's enough to hold a trip. But between all the fires we've been having, I've been through quite a bit. So we filled it up this morning, topped it off. So he's been having a blast hauling firewood. How much fun is that?
It's a lot of fun.
It is, huh? I've got a cold. The day we got the doe back on the 4th, he came in sick and he left his cold behind. So I've had a cold all week to deal with. But it's been a great week. I mean, we've had great weather. I've been in here since early last Monday. It's just been gorgeous weather, no rain at all. Until this weekend when he came out. He came out Friday night, started to rain. And it rained almost all day Saturday, which would be yesterday. But we was in the stand. We were nice and dry. And the sun came out in the evening. It would have been, if something had come by, it would have been a heck of an evening for deer hunting. It's just nothing came by that we could see. But earlier in the week, Tuesday, I had a massive buck come through at 3:05 in the afternoon. I couldn't get a shot. It was out in about 40 yards from this tree stand, out in the Christmas tree thickets. And he was just coming through one step at a time. I just couldn't get a shot. When I saw it, my biggest window for shooting, I just got him coming through it. And then there was another window down a little further, and I could just get him going through there, but nothing I could shoot at. But he wasn't spooked, so that's the key. Don't spook him. And he wasn't spooked. I didn't scare him or anything like that. So that was Tuesday night. And then Thursday night at 4:30, he came through again. Same thing. I was ready for him. He was coming in a different direction, but he was on the same run. And I could hear him coming, but again, I couldn't see him coming. So I've got some more work to do that far out on that side of the hunt shack for shooting lanes. But he did step out into my one shooting lane that I have in that particular side of the hunt shack. But still, I just couldn't quite get a bead on him that I felt comfortable enough to squeeze the trigger. So again, he's not spooked, so I'll be back out there tomorrow night. I took Friday night, I didn't set in that stand. Saturday night, I didn't set in that stand. And now tonight, being Sunday, I won't set in the stand. So that gives that stand a little bit of rest time. So, hey, I got high hope for tomorrow night. So, and I'm going to do some tricks tomorrow night. I'm going to bring some Tink 69 in with me. And I am going to, right on his run, I am going to give him something to smell when he comes through. So maybe that'll give me that couple extra seconds that I need to be able to place the shot. The one Thursday night was right at legal hunting time. I still could have squeezed the trigger, but it was right at legal hunting time. So that would have been another 5 minutes, you'd be out of legal hunting time. So, but we'll see. Hey, I got high hopes, and I've had a great week. Just seeing that buck, he's a massive rack on him. He'd be a blast to get if we get him. So we'll see. But a ton of deer around, ton of deer. So anything you want to say to our Patreon family? Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, last night it got down cold out here. Everything froze outside of the cabin. So he got a taste of the cabin when it's a little bit chillier. The downstairs bedroom is probably the coldest place in the camp. But he had lots of blankets, lots of sleeping bags, and he was snug as a bug in a rug. And I beat you at checkers again.
Yeah.
I just mopped the floor up with you.
But I also got 2 clean sweeps.
Oh yeah? So I didn't quite mop the floor with you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
He's saying I didn't quite mop the floor up with him on the checkerboard. I taught him too well. He's getting pretty sneaky with the checkers. But that'll wrap it up. We're headed home. I'm dropping him off. I'm gonna upload this video tonight, so you guys will have it tomorrow morning. And then think of me next week. I'll be sitting right back here again until Thanksgiving. I was planning on having Thanksgiving out here, but then our Thanksgiving plans changed. So now the family is getting together at his house. So now that the family is getting together at his house, I will be having Thanksgiving dinner with the family. My wife was, they'd been making plans where my wife and I was going to end up over at her sister's house, which isn't a problem most years, but I'm working on trying to get this buck, so she doesn't mind if I miss Thanksgiving dinner when it's over at her sister's house. So hey, and she knows that I want to put a deer in the freezer. But anyways, if we don't, it's been a great season, and if we don't, I know what's floating around that stand, and with each year we gained a little bit more knowledge. So boy, I'm gonna bring a camera in there pretty soon and show you the doe run that's 20 yards from that stand. It is unbelievable. Right full of droppings, and the run is that wide between the fir trees. And then about 20 yards beyond that is this buck run, which if you know anything about bucks and does, is the bucks have their own run and the does have their own run, and the bucks usually about 20 yards away, 20 feet, 30 feet, 20 yards. The buck will be following the does that way. But anyways, I would love to put a bullet in that one. So we'll see you next week, and thank you.